Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Emily. Ignore the weird angle and lighting. I'm in my dorm, so it's, only as good as it can get. Today I thought I would be showing you guys my skincare routine. This is actually dermatologist recommended. If you're like me, 2026 is the year of bettering yourself, and I started with my hair, which is really wet right now because I just showered. But my hair is so much healthier than it used to be. If you guys want, I can do a separate video about my hair routine. But I started seeing a dermatologist because I was having problems with acne. You can kind of see it a little bit on my cheeks, but they're slowly starting to go away. I get really bad breakouts, especially when I'm under a lot of stress. And so I started seeing a dermatologist for that, and she recommended a ton of products to me and a whole skincare routine. So I thought we could go through them together. So the first step of my skincare routine, and I have my sheet written out here, so just that, if you guys want to take a picture. But the first step is a salicylic acid cleansing wash. And I should preface by saying that I have really dry and sensitive skin, so these products are all products that kind of were recommended to me specifically for my skin type. Like I said, it's really dry, it's really sensitive, like new products break me out really easily. So the dermatologist I saw recommended the CeraVe salicylic acid cleansing wash. You do it every morning. You just pump a little bit on your hands and then rub it in and wash it off. I'm gonna skip this for the video because I just washed my face in the shower. But you do it every morning, and this just helps exfoliate the skin. It helps to get rid of acne. Salicylic acid is great for acne, and it's fragrance free, which helps avoid irritation if you have sensitive skin like me. The next thing you're going to do is some sort of treatment that has benzyl peroxide in it. So I have the Clinique Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion. So this one actually has salicylic acid and benzyl peroxide. These are also really helpful for removing acne. And so you shake it up, and then you put it on a cotton ball. And this is after you wash your face, but again, I already washed my face. And then you swipe the cotton ball across your entire face. Smells super strong. It's not like a bad scent, it's not fragrance or anything, it just kind of smells like alcohol. Next, you are going to do a benzoyl peroxide treatment. This is from Paula's Choice. And this treatment can be a little bit rough around the skin, so you only want to do it once a week. So today's Sunday, so I just do mine every Sunday. Actually haven't used it yet, so it's not open, but I think you just rub it on your face. But again, this one can be a little bit harsher because of the benzoyl peroxide, so you don't want to do it too often, and you only want to use a little bit. So you can see there I don't have too much, and I'm just going to be putting this all over my face. And I don't know why I do this, but the way I do my skincare is I just kind of dot it like this all over my face, and then I just rub it in. And also, all of these products I'm going to be trying to work onto my neck also, because sometimes I get chest breakouts, back breakouts. So I also have been trying to work these products down my face and onto my neck. So there is that. Next, I am going to do a clindamycin acne lotion. This is for acne treatment. This is specifically is prescribed. You can pick it up at, I think you have to have a prescription for it. I'm not sure. I think it might be on Amazon. But this is an acne treatment. So it is made specifically, sorry, I'm trying to see the You put it all over your face and it does something to help with acne. I don't know why though. But I don't know. It does some sort of acne treatment. And this you're going to do every day. This one is super liquidy, so I try not to do too much. And this again, you're just going to rub all over your face. And down your neck. Now I've only been doing this routine for about a week to 2 weeks, so I can't see any immediate results, but I can definitely keep you guys posted. Like I said before, you can kind of see I have some breakouts on my cheeks and sometimes on my forehead, so I will definitely keep you guys updated with that. Next for the routine, you're going to do moisturizer, and I have the vanicream moisturizer. This was recommended to me by a dermatologist also for people who have really sensitive skin. It's specifically says on the label for sensitive skin. It doesn't have any fragrance, and it's really good for dry skin as well. And I moisturize every day. Again, I just do a little bit. I don't know really how much you're supposed to do. I just do a little bit because some of these products honestly were expensive and I want them to last. So I only do a little bit. It's all over my face. And then again onto my neck. And I have really liked this moisturizer. It makes my skin feel super, super hydrated and dry. I get really bad dry skin, like I said. And this moisturizer, like, can make my skin go the entire day without feeling super dry. So there's the moisturizer. And then the last step for the morning routine is you're going to do a SPF, and I have a bunch of different SPFs, but this is the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid, and it's SPF 50. I just googled SPF for sensitive skin and this one came up. Some other ones I have in here, you know, I keep a little drawer of skincare. I also have the Supergoop Unscreen Sunscreen, which I'm really excited to try, and the La Roche-Posay moisturizer with SPF 30, which I have tried before, and this one works fine as a sunscreen but not well for me as a moisturizer. But this one I'm really excited to try. I've not tried it before and I know it like went super viral. I just have these just so I don't have to buy more when I run out of this one. But obviously do a ton of research on your own. These products were either dermatologist recommended or I did a ton of research on my own to try and figure out what products would be good for my specific skin type, because like I said before, I have very dry and very sensitive skin and my face does not always like new products. But you want to wear SPF every day, even if you're inside, because the sun damage can be very bad, especially if you are young, like me. You don't want to have issues with sun damage when you're in the later years of your life. Just doing this all over. Same thing, down my neck. And sometimes it just feels good to like press products into your face. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So there it is, and then usually I just do some Aquaphor on my lips because it's kind of melted because my room was hot, but I usually do some Aquaphor on my lips because I get really chapped lips. I am always dehydrated, and if you didn't know, if you get really bad chapped lips, it's mostly because you're dehydrated. And plus, like, I just showered, I just woke up a little bit ago, so definitely chapped lips in the morning. So there is my morning routine, and I'm going to be coming back to show you guys what I do at night. But just to review, it's the CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser. You do this every day in the morning. And then it is the Clinique Clarifying Lotion. You do this every day as well. And then I do the Paula's Choice Daily Skin Clearing Treatment with benzyl peroxide. I do this once a week. The clindamycin acne treatment I do every day. Vanicream moisturizer I do every day. Paula's Choice SPF I do every day. And then I can also tell you guys where I got these. So this one's from Target, the CeraVe. The Clinique is from Sephora. The Paula's Choice is, I believe, from Amazon. The Vanicream is from Target. And the Paula's Choice is from Sephora. And the acne treatment, the clindamycin, I just had prescribed to me, so I just picked it from the pharmacy. I will see you guys later, and I'll show you guys what I do at night. Include my skincare routine. I'm going to do the nighttime part, which is just the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser, and then I do the Avene Retinol twice a week, and the vanicream moisturizer again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Press the red subscribe button. Thank you about receiving notifications every time I post a video. Here are my social media handles. Make sure you check out my podcast called Disney Geeks Podcast. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.